Hey, what's going on, guys? SuperMig here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Minecraft 1.5 update overview. It's a really pretty big update, so I'm not going to be covering every single thing, but I will be covering most of it, and what I think is the most important things. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I want to say and show to you is the new daylight sensor. So this will send a signal depending on how much sunlight it is receiving. So right now I have it set on here to when it gets to so low that it gets to turns this repeater off, it will turn this cord off, which would turn this redstone torch on, which would then power this command block to put the time back to 1000, which would once again get back up to right about right here. I also have before I actually made this setup right here, I had, which was before actually 1.5, I had something over there, right, all the way over there. You can't really see it, but I can't really see it even. But I have a minecart system going around that every time it gets to a certain point, it takes a while, and then it will say it sets the time over to 1000 once again. I'll probably end up breaking that at some point. Can I see it? You can kind of see it just a little bit flickering in the back. But yeah, you can do some neat things such as this one right here that is which is now a moonlight sensor, which allows you to make so this light right here, this redstone lamp, lights up when it's nighttime. Let's see here. Let's break this real quick so I can show it to you. Dang it. Okay, right here. Let's take this redstone so we can fix it later, and we'll get, dang it, slash time set to 5000, or rather, let's just put to 20,000, which makes this light up, which makes this actually turn off. Turn it back to peaceful, which makes this turn off, which would unpower this piston, making this right here retract right into these redstone lamps. And this right here is the new redstone block, which is basically, this is how you craft it, and you get 1 block of redstone. It is basically a movable redstone torch. So what you can do with it, you can move it around and it won't unpower. So this right here makes this power, which moves the redstone block, powers this piston, and this allows for making more circuits more compact actually. Oh, there's that command block I set up. Make this more compact for a lot of neat things. So next thing I will show you is this cool thing right here, which was added, is that you can now name spawner eggs. So let's get over here and get let's get a villager, and well, I'll keep that. Since this is actually the redstone update, I'll keep some redstone on me just in case I need it. So this is a villager. I can go ahead over here and this anvil and rename it to, let's say, Testificate. Did I spell that right? Okay. So once you actually have the spawner egg, you will have the name tag Testificate, and you spawn it, it will have the name tag over it also. But the way you look at it modifies the name tag, so if you're not looking straight at it, it won't show the name tag, and as well as if you're too far away from it, you can't see it. Maybe if I zoom in with Optifine, no. You have to be in a certain distance to actually see it. Now you die. So the next thing that we have right here is called the minecart with TNT and also the activator rail. These are the activator rails right here, and as you can see, I already made quite big of a mess here. So what these do is that, oh, by the way, and this is how you craft it. Just put a minecart with a TNT on top and it gets you a minecart with TNT. And the activator rails, I don't actually know the crafting recipe. Maybe I missed it, but I'll be sure to leave a link, not a link, but I'll be sure to put it on in the description in case once I find out. But right here, if I put this right here, it would activate the TNT once this is powered, and it goes over it, and the TNT will blow up. But the neat thing with this is that if it blows up next to this minecart system right here, let's see if we can do that, and if it blows up next to this, it won't actually blow up the minecart system or the blocks that are below it. So it won't blow up the activator rail as well as the sandstone blocks that are right below it and the redstone block. So yeah, next thing we're going to be doing right here is called the weighted pressure plates. There is the light weighted pressure plates and there are the heavy weighted pressure plates. And I got right here a stack of stuffs here, and to show it to you. So this one, I think it goes by 4 or 5. Let me see. 1. Wait. Crap. So not powered. Put 1 in there. It powers 1. If we put, dang it, I'm not throwing it well enough. So if we put 1 in there, it powers 1. If you put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, I think, powers 2, and it goes on. And if we spam it a little bit, it eventually gets there. So here's the crafting recipe for that. You put 2 gold ingots in a crafting bench just like this, and you get weighted pressure plates light. Now the heavy one, it actually takes a lot more. And by the way, that you can't stand on these, it actually won't work. You have to be items. Maybe, let me see if you can actually shoot something at it. You might be able to shoot something at it. Bow. And let's see, can you shoot at it? Will it work? Maybe this. Okay, so it doesn't look like you can actually shoot. But this one is only activated by 32 stacks. And a 132 stack would make 1 signal right here. And as you go on, see if I throw this 64 stack, it goes 2. And this is how, crap, this is how you make it. Just like the other one, you just put 2 iron ingots on the bottom right next to each other, and you get a heavy weighted pressure plate. So what we have right here is the hopper, and these are basically a just kind of a container connecting shenanigans thing. So if I go ahead and I can click into here and place stuff right here, as you can see they're kind of disappearing, and they will go right into this chest. It doesn't have to be chest only, it can be any kind of storage device, and you can also throw it there. Crap. Right here. You can also throw, so it's inside here, but it's counting down into this chest. It also works with this, so you can put it in there, and it works with any kind of storage block. And where'd it go? There we go. I had a 64 sec. There we go. So now, dispensers as well as these blocks right here, droppers, which is a new block also, can be placed in any direction. So if I press right here, this dispenser will supposed to shoot out some arrows, but it can shoot out in different directions as well as down, and we'll shoot. And this item right here, as you can see, I have just about the same items here and here, and you can see the difference once I press the lever that currently does not exist. So once I press this lever, instead of throwing it out just like this one does, as you can see it through the potion, this one drops it. So this would be like the tosser, and this one would be the drops it. It drops it in an item format. So if I put like a water bucket of water, I don't need this certificate anymore. If I take this out and put a bucket of water, this one will drop the bucket of water, and this one should dispense it out. And it destroyed my lever. Let's get it back. Dang it. Okay. There you go. I messed that up. So this one just drops the item, this one dispenses it. You can do some neat little things with custom maps and adventure maps that you can just, instead of having the item to, like, you have to throw the item. If you want to give someone arrows, instead of putting the command in there, or like give someone that, it will just give it to them. So the next thing right here is called the hopper minecart, and this minecart with hopper, there's a minecart right here. So this is the crafting recipe, actually just a minecart, right below a hopper, and gives you our minecart with hopper. So this is kind of a better way. See, if you remember correctly, if you were to throw items on the track, it would stop the minecart instead of just going through them. But this, it picks up the items you have in there. So I'm gonna throw some of these in there, and it will be right inside. As well as it can also dispense those items into whatever container block you have right next to it. So yeah, this one, which it might be the most important one, or the most significant one for this redstone update, the so-called redstone update, is the redstone comparator. So this one has two modes. One of them is subtractive mode, which is this, and this one's kind of like the additive mode. So if I have right here two redstone quartzes right here, I have one coming in from the side and one coming in from the back. Kind of sounds wrong, but whatever. This one, if it's on this mode, it should, what I think it does, it takes this one, and if this one is greater than the one on the side, so the lower the number, the greater the signal, by the way. So if this one is greater than the one on the side, it should keep it going. But if the one on the side is greater and stronger than the one on the back, it should turn it off. So I don't know why these redstone lamps are on. Derp. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but let's do the time set thing. Oh, because I didn't put this right here. Torch, give us that, and put it right there. So it should do that. Okay, set back to 1000. So right here, this is the subtractive mode. So if this signal is stronger than this one, it would turn it off. If this signal is stronger than this signal, it would keep it on. But this one is a subtractive mode, and let me go ahead and turn both signals off. If this signal's on, it will subtract, I think, the side from the back, or the back from the side. Not too sure. So if we have a 6 right here and 9 right here, it actually shouldn't do anything, because 6 minus 9 is -3. But if we have a 3 right here, 6 minus 3 would equal 3. And as you can see, there are 3 powered redstone right here. And the reason why this one's being powered is because if one powers right next to each other, it will power the next one. So this is kind of derpy. But here there are only 3 redstone receiving 3 redstone dusts receiving power right here. But if I go ahead and I take this one and put this one right here and this, it should have, well, wait, what did I put? Oh, take this off. It should have all the way till what did I put here? 3 and 9, so it should have 6 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are on. So yeah, that's basically how that works. And so this is kind of a tricky new invention of Jeb's. It's called the trap chest. It's basically a regular chest right here with a nosebleed on the side. So basically what it is right here, it is a chest that emits a redstone signal equal to the amount of players that are looking into it. So if I go inside here, it should shoot that. And let's go game mode 0. So once I go in here, it shoots me. So it would, if I didn't have this repeater here, it wouldn't work, because this is only going to power 1, since this is a single player world and I'm the only one in it. So it won't work, because right here is only being powered. So maybe you can see it right there. You can see it over to the corner right here that it's being powered, but only 1. So if you have 2 people, it would be powering this, which would power this, which would shoot the arrow at me. So the next thing, it's kind of like a nice, cool thing that was kind of random, but it's not. Now dispensers can actually dispense active TNT. So what you can do with this is that it will dispense the TNT in active mode, which would then blow up. There's actually a couple things that I didn't put in here. Is that let me go into /game mode 1. Let me grab myself a dispenser, put it right here, and let's grab some dirt right here, and a hoe. There we go. So what this is going, actually I need one more thing. Seed. So what this is going, well, I need that hoe, or I'm gonna need this again, and I do not need this dropper. So what this is going to do is, oh sorry, one more thing. Bone meal. So if I put the bone meal right in here and I till this soil over here with the hoe I was supposed to have, there, and if I go ahead and turn this on, it will activate this, which will then allow this to grow because it had the bone meal on it. But it actually has been nerfed, like this for the second time, because it used to take 7 of them for each phase. So if I go ahead and get bone meal again right here, let's get like a stack of 64. Bam. Dang it. There you go. Let's go ahead and get a stack of 64 right here. And if I go ahead and do this again, it should go all the way. And if I do this with a tree. Let's grab a dirt and sapling. Right here, and I have this bone meal. I need about, I think it's like 7 of them for it to grow, or maybe 5, something like that. So it will grow a nice tree for us, as well as with a dispenser with a flint and steel on it should dispense the fire active. So I can go ahead and put this in here and put this to the side. It will dispense the fire, and as you can see, the flint and steel will be already been used. Let's go ahead and grab some armor for us. Where shall it be? Right here. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Let's grab ourselves some armor. Right here, and right. Dang it, here. So if we have this on, let's grab lever instead. Right there. So if we're not right next to it and we press the lever, it should, instead of giving us the item, it should equip it on us. Okay, so it's over, and we already have our full diamond armor set on. So that's mostly it for the dispensers, I believe. Anything else right here? Oh no. So let's move on into the nether stuff. There's a new ore that has been added to the nether. If I can go down there. There we go. It's called nether quartz ore. And it can be mined with pretty much any pick. So I have right here a wooden pick, and I set myself to game mode 0. It can be mined with any pick, but sometimes I guess it just won't drop, or maybe it dropped in the back, or maybe it didn't drop at all. So let's see right here. Okay, this might be a bug. Can it drop for me? Or maybe it won't. Wait, let me see. Let me try grabbing another pick. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it should be able to be mined with any kind of pick. Maybe I'm just having some kind of bad luck right here. What? I don't have any nether quartz on me. But anyways, this, it drops nether quartz right here, which then can be used to make a nether quartz block in this fashion right here. In your inventory, you can make a block of quartz, which then can be made into a pillar quartz block, which, and it can also be used to make quartz stairs, quartz slabs, and if you put 2 slabs together, it makes a chisel block. So this one right here is the chisel block. See, oh, okay, I see. I see why it's not working. It's that I have the game rule. One sec. / game rule. No. Can I? Dang it. If I go ahead and take this out and put do tile drops on, now it should actually give me the blocks. Maybe. Can it? Okay, I don't know what's happening. Why isn't this working right here though? Why isn't anything working? Okay, let's put this redstone back right here. Which, okay, what? Okay. Things are derping. Derp. Torch. things are kind of derpy right now. Maybe it's my computer, maybe it's the world, maybe it's Minecraft. But right here, this was the chiseled block of quartz, and this one's the regular block of quartz. This one's the quartz slabs. This one's the pillar right here. It actually kind of looks good. It reminds me of the Aether mod from the silver dungeons. So this one's I do like that one. Can't speak. And this one's the quartz stairs. They're kind of like they feel kind of smooth. So yeah, I think that's it right here. I got stuff all over my screen, and I actually have a touchscreen mode on. So I have a touchscreen computer, so I'm kind of like touching my screen and going everywhere. I'd rather not do that. But this is the 1.5 update, as well as there's what I think are minor changes, that are you can actually, let me take this out. Take all of this out. So another minor change was that mobs have been nerfed as to how they act in different difficulties, as well as skeletons now shoot faster depending on how close you are to them. And something kind of cool with the inventory is that you can now click and like right click, shift, right click and drag. So that's kind of long. And to automatically equally distribute amounts that you want. So if I can do this right, okay, there we go. It's not right click, it's and then you can, I think you can double click on something, right? Maybe to put the stack back. Maybe it's not working for me or something. Probably something with Windows 8 mouse and stuff. But if I go ahead and click and drag right here, you can see the numbers are going up and down everywhere, and it's distributing this equally. So if I thought if I right clicked, there we go. So it just gets all the blocks of that sort back into the stack. So yeah, those are all the major changes that I believed are more important. And if I miss anything, be sure to leave a comment and tell me about it. I'll leave the crafting recipe for the activator rail in the description. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave everything in the description that you need. I don't think anything is needed since the update is already out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. My name's SuperMig, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you have Twitter. Follow me on Instagram if you have Instagram. And be sure to send me an email if you think I can improve on something. If you want, and if you think I can improve on something, and if you want me to do something. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. My name's SuperMig. Peace.